if you find yourself with a camera in your hand and you want to learn how to use it, please subscribe to this channel, like the videos, comment down below what you would like to learn more about. Hi Photos subscribers. Today I'm going to be talking about our challenge for this week. Just because it's on hand, but it's also something I think is fascinating. One of the first, I guess, lessons that's taught in art school is learning not just how to make shapes, but when you start lighting and shading that subject, that shape, that object, whatever it is you're doing, is also very important to be able to give a dimensional perception to that shape. To give a lifelike quality to that shape, to be able to give the illusion of the realness is something that you could reach out and touch that object. So my suggestion is for this week, the challenge is find yourself a ball and image that ball. Play around with your lighting, learn how to light it better, light it differently, soften the shadows, how to create, it's called Rembrandt lighting, isn't it? Rembrandt lit from one direction, and it was generally slightly forward, but 3/4 degrees, you know, kind of around what, like 2 o'clock, 1:45 kind of thing. I think that would be kind of cool. It'd be a lot of fun and give an opportunity for you to play around with and to see the different types of expression. The shape isn't true to a ball, but if you're doing any kind of portrait photography, lighting a ball such as this is good practice. Ooh, lighting a ball like a volleyball, a soccer ball, basketball, baseball, in a small illustration of it, is good practice to lighting the human face. The shape that the human face is most likened to is an egg. So the only reason I didn't suggest an egg is it's hard to make an egg stand up like a human face is, because the chin, if it has the human face is pointed more down to the chin, then it's hard to make the egg stand up on that end. But if you have an egg cup, you could set the egg in the egg cup, but maybe that'll be another weekly challenge later on sometime. But take a ball, whatever ball you have on hand, or available to you. Maybe you don't really have a ball in your home. Almost everybody has some sort of decoration or something that occurs around in nature. If you have any sorghum trees, it's not a sorghum itself, but bald cypresses, if you're in a area that kind of has swampy land, bald cypresses will put out a ball-like thing, and it's fairly small. It's like a super ball. But I mean, even if you don't want to go out and search for something, you can pick up a ball at your local grocery store, dollar store, or whatever else, and have some fun with it. And it doesn't have to be a large expenditure either. But have some fun with it. Pick up a ball and try out some lighting changes, differences. It doesn't even have to be with expensive lights, studio strobes, or anything else. A simple reflector, window, and a tabletop. You know, it can be really super simple, clean, and ambient light only. Have some fun with it, and if you have opportunity to publish this online and share it with me, you can come back and leave a comment with a link to your photograph. We would love to take a look at it, and we would love to see what you're doing in your style and your shooting, the perspective you've taken on shooting of some sports ball and having fun with shapes, lighting, and textures. The ball contest shoot idea came from not just having this volleyball on hand, but the same idea. There wasn't a spherical shape on the front, but the idea of shooting a circle ball-like shape was built upon the very idea of shooting that Olympic coin that we've shown in different thumbnails and illustrations here on the channel. So believe me, the challenges that I'm suggesting here on the channel are not just time wasters. They very much do have bearing on building and setting up the style of shoot, which is going to be a major product branding for a company or for your studio. It will challenge you at this point, even if it's something that seems basic. It will give you the opportunity to learn something that perhaps you haven't used or challenged yourself with before, and be able to use the new skill you have learned, put it into practice, and be able to use it in a new way for a new shot for the either an existing or a new client, and to be able to land some things because you've been able to add something to that perception and that product for your client that nobody else has. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not yet a subscriber, we would love to have your subscription. Thank you so much. God bless.